Hey, I just wanted to make a video letting everyone know what happened yesterday. It's still raining now, but it's been raining since Wednesday morning. But we had a tornado, and by the grace of God, everything missed the house. And I mean impossibly so. There were trees that just went down and limbs that were so large over the house, they twisted, turned, and were pushed down in front of the house. It destroyed the front gutters, it bent them down, but that was all. It didn't damage the house on either side. Both the back and the front trees, they were just coming down. I had just gone outside to get this bag out of the truck and bring it in the house, and I was looking for the umbrella because I knew it was going to rain again. It stopped for like just a few minutes and it was going to rain again, so I decided to look for the umbrella. And I was thinking, I know it's in the truck. And then it's turned really bright, really beautiful and quiet, and birds started chirping. And when the birds began chirping, then they silenced, and it turned brightish but just oddly beautiful and quiet. Then suddenly, the next thing I see, heavy wrapping rain comes around the hills and just comes right for us. And then I'm seeing limbs flying around in the air, and they just start going boom, 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 boom everywhere. And I run to the house with my bag, and I couldn't find the umbrella, so I just ran in the house, and then I started watching trees come down, just bam, boom, 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 just limbs and trees just falling, and I watched the Bradford pear. Let's see, the Bradford pear. I watched it lift up, all of that right there lifted up. There's the porch over there. Right over there is the porch. And I watched the Bradford pear lift up, part of it lift up and then just drop. And all of that, this is leaning onto the old Kia that we don't use, but it just barely missed it. Everything barely missed the house. All of these limbs, all of these parts of the tree lifted up and dropped away from the house. Let's see. It started coming in like this, and I couldn't see. When I came back outside, this tree was down. Because I had seen it lift up and fall. And then the front ones, when I went in the house, the front ones, after I recorded this video, I had to get in the house because it got too rough. And apparently the people next door, the neighbors, wound up having warnings. We didn't get any warnings. We couldn't even get TV. We couldn't even see what was going on because we were just watching YouTube videos. I was watching this an interview on YouTube and saw nothing about this, and suddenly we were being bombarded by a tornado and had no idea. There's a house across the creek that's completely gone, just gone. And then, but we were spared, and everything just it is a complete miracle that the tree limbs and the trees themselves all went around the house. These were in the road, we moved them. That was the next door, trees next door. This was a view. Their tree came down next door, and this barely missed the house right there. This big limb was actually from way up to the left, and it was way up there, and we were in the bedroom right there, and that just missed us. But we could hear boom, 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 just all over. And the tornado came through and just destroyed all the trees that were down in there. They're just a lot of it, well, not all of them, but a lot of trees were just completely down, ripped apart, ripped to shreds, and that's the front yard. And this is the tree that was always so beautiful. Every year, every fall, it would turn beautiful, and it just completely fell. Half of it fell down into the yard, and they sent us a warning after. It happened at about 5, let's see, about 5, I think this happened for us at about 5:30, and they sent us the warning 14 minutes late. 14 minutes later. And this is the backyard on the other side of the garage. It went every way, every direction, split every direction except toward the house. And we were so fortunate to have missed all of this. I mean, to have missed that. Everything missed the truck and everything. That is the limb right there that went to the front of the house and it missed the bedroom. This is all of the limbs are out of this tree on the left side, and that knocked them down. And on the other side there, you'll see how all of the limbs on that side got knocked down, and this is hanging over the driveway completely. All of that went down. And these are some kittens. They were born during the storm. And the Nissan doesn't run right now, but we're hoping to get it fixed someday when we can afford to. But that limb right there had come up out of a maple tree somewhere, and then probably right above it, and just missed the back. It didn't even hit the back of the Nissan. There's another in the front that missed it too. It wedged up under it, but missed the windshield. The thing is, as hard as everything was falling, this could have done damage, but still no comparison to all of these that are down. I mean, just everything just went crazy. It's really crazy how things can change in the blink of an eye. Now, this is a tree on the road. This is a house that's completely gone. There was a house there. There's a chimney. This was across the road. It was coming for us, and then it just lifted in our, I guess in the yard. It lifted just enough to go over us, and then up the hill, and then head northeast. And my cousin got a picture and sent it to my aunt, and she sent it to me of the tornado coming through their area. It just barely missed us, but that was a house. It's gone. So you can see the structure, where the structure was. And it's completely gone. This is another place down the road from us. Let's see. This is the tornado that my cousin had captured, sent to my aunt, then she sent it to me. And it was going through Macon County. And that was the wall cloud and tornado that had just come up out of our area. This just came out of our area and headed northeast. And it was still raining when I recorded this. What's going on? I'll just fast forward through it because I'm talking a lot.